Our Save the YouTuber hop was put together in order to help out the mini crafters that are affected by new YouTube rules that require a number of views and subscribers in order to earn money. Some of the biggest names in the industry, along with some companies, have come together to help those in need and to bring you, the audience, some amazing new tutorials from artists you may never have seen before. After you are finished watching my video, you can click the link in the video description below to check out the next person on the list. The more videos you watch and comment on, the better your chances are to win one of over 120 prizes. Please like my video and click subscribe. And then if you click on the little bell, will send you notification of my next video. I look forward to having you join me again on my channel. Thank you for joining me. Now let's get on to today's project. I am using the set Digi Stamp Chubby Birds, and it's one of many cute stamp sets that we have at Sunsational Crafts under our Sunsational Stamps line. And right now I'm just coloring. I'm by no means an expert at Copic coloring, so I've used a couple different reds to color this bird in. I just think this bird is so darling. You'll notice the one next to him, and I kind of messed up on that one, so I started over with this one, which I think is every bit as cute as the other one. Please take a look at our line of clear and digi stamps, please. We have so many cute ones. If you buy a clear stamp, you get a free digi stamp of your choice to go. I believe we're the only company that offers that on the market today. And so I just finished coloring the bird, and I just cut him out, and now I'm going on to the nest. And as you can see, I'm using, I don't know what, I am using 3 different browns, shades of browns to color this in. And like I said, I'm by far from being an expert at Copic coloring. I mess up all the time. I'm still learning. And so what I'm doing is I'm taking a different shade and blending that other shade out, and now I believe I have the lightest shade, and so I'm just kind of blending all those out to give my nest a little depth, cutting out the nest. And I will use one of the sayings, and I believe the saying I'm using is "Life can be so tweet." And so as you see, I cut that out already. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my big kick, and I am going to cut out a heart out of card base, applying those. So what I'm doing is putting the heart die. I'm using that as my guide to know where to color my the inside of the card. And so when you open up the inside of the card, the heart has been cut out. And so when you open up the inside of the card, what you're going to see is you're going to see this heart shape and in Distress Oxide. And I believe the shade I'm using is a lipstick one, I believe. Worn Lipstick, I believe it's called. And I'm just taking and adding that on. And I sped everything up because it's a pretty simple process. This card is fairly ahead, and just put the bird on with just a tape runner, and so he'll look like he's right on the right on the card. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little foam tape to pop up the nest, so the nest will look like it's popping off the page a little bit, which makes it a little more dimensional. And so now I'm finished with the front of the card. And so now what I'm going to do is I am going to cut down my sentiment a little bit. And that sentiment again is "Life can be so tweet." That comes with that digi stamp. After I cut that down, I want my background paper that this is going on to match the heart that I shaded up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of just plain paper, and I am going to ink that up with the same Distress ink, which is that Worn Lipstick, I believe. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill the whole page with it. And then what I'm going to do is I tried a little of the tape runner on the back, but it didn't stick very well to the distress ink. So what I ended up having to do was I took some of the score tape and I put that on the back of it to that sheet of Distress Oxide ink that I just inked up. And so that will give me a matching color to the heart. And I could not fit this on the front of the card, so what I ended up doing was I put this sentiment on the back of the card. And I love the score tape because it's nice and strong. It allows, it sticks to anything that way. So right now I'm just putting the sentiment on the inside of the card. So now you can see the whole thing when it's finished, and I think it's a darling card. So please subscribe again.